Hey guys, Coach Jeremiah. Hey guys, this video is sponsored by Kreiner Insurance.
With Kreiner Insurance, feel better about tomorrow. Use Kreiner Insurance for all your insurance needs.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach Jeremiah and Coach Aaron from 814 Hockey. Today we're just going to go over some of the, memorable moments. It's been 8 months since we first started doing videos, and
8 months.
That's
crazy.
It's crazy to think about because it feels like yesterday.
It does.
Like,
it does. It feels
legit,
like yesterday.
I know people say that all the time, but it's crazy. It really is.
Yeah, I can't believe it. So many memorable moments and things. So,
Yeah.
But before we get into the memorable moments and maybe a little extra at the end, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It helps us out and knows that you guys like the content that we're putting out.
Yeah.
So
comment what other videos we should be doing, and then share it with everybody.
or some good memorable moments with us.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Put that in there.
Come on, Gredler. I know you got a good memorable moment. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's start. I think my number one, the most fun moment we had, we did a lot of winning. Party in USA.
Yeah, I remember first getting the speaker and the kids getting amped up before the game, and I'm like, this is a really good idea.
Yep.
And then afterwards, playing it for the first time, and the parents kind of go, laughing about
Yep.
it, and the kids kind of moving their hips and getting into it, and then we kept winning and winning. The parents are like, yeah.
Yep.
And the kids are like, yeah. So
And it became the staple.
Yeah.
So thanks Matt Barrett for bringing in the speaker, and thanks for the kids for that awesome memory.
Yeah.
What else you got?
One of the ones, I think one of the first things I said when we were thinking about ideas was one of our players, Elliot, trying to get off the ice. Trying so hard to get off the ice. A lot of hustle, a lot of heart, and just eating it right at the door and falling down on the ice.
He did. He ate it bad.
And, he got his nickname, Flash.
Man.
That one was great.
That was really good.
And then it just stuck too.
And it didn't just happen once. I mean, it happened multiple times where he's coming to the door and he just lose it right in front of the door.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. That was a really good one.
That was up there for sure.
Man, how about Monday nights? You're getting into Monday nights?
Monday nights.
Man, adult learn to play. I want to thank all those guys, Derek and Mike and Nate. Oh, a little bit of bush latte time. If you don't know what bush latte time is, come to Adult Learn to Play afterward. We sit around and sometimes some really late nights. And we've had some good conversations with Brent and Nate, and got to make sure we have that bring the friend to hockey day. So
yeah, those nights are fun. I always say, I'm leaving at midnight. And then it's like, okay, I got 30 more minutes.
Yep.
Okay, I got 30 more minutes, I have to go. All right, I got 30 more minutes, and that is it.
I think the latest we stayed out was 2 o'clock, I think, talking. And we're all talking hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just hockey after NHL, AHL,
Kids,
Flames,
what's going on,
us, and just some really good times. So, I mean, some really good memories.
Yeah, of course.
We added a lot of people in that group, too. So,
yeah. Well, and then Holly started coming in. And,
Yep. Next thing, Greg Beveridge is now in the group, and Sean, and just a lot of good times. Dave, who else was in there? Mike, yeah. So
Derek stayed a couple.
He started staying, yeah. So
so yeah, those are fun. I guess another one for me, I guess it's a collection of memorable moments, and it kind of leads to like one big one. But all the on ice workouts, like with private lessons I was doing, seeing them progress or like grasp something and say, oh, this works, and then getting the text from the parent, oh, my son or my daughter just did this, but you guys were working on it at those private lessons. So it kind of makes it worth it for me to see that they're actually getting it.
Yes, absolutely. The private lesson time is the perfect. To me, it's like the perfect memory of like this season. You were working with Cole and the other Cole and Cooper and a bunch of kids, and I'm working with Sydney and Owen, Harry, Lennox, and so many awesome memories. And the one that sticks out to me, like you said, that wide eye moment is when Sid Foster got the puck up in the air for the first time, and that was it. She's like, oh yeah, I'm ready to bar down.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see. Just
Yeah.
It's a good memory. That's one's gonna stick in me for a long time.
My memory of for just kind of going on that is Cole Sobolewski. We were his mom, and he says this all the time. Oh, like I play a lot better the day after if I get a workout in with you the night before. So I worked out with him one night, and the next day, I don't remember if I just went to the game or if I had to be at the rink for something or other. But I was at his game, and he gets a puck on the point, does a spin move, then dangles somebody, and then goes bar down, scores, and I'm right behind the net like. Whoa!
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
That's all me. That's all me.
No, that's all cool. So it's just really cool to see that kind of come to fruition.
No, I agree. I agree, and I know on behalf of me and Jeremiah, I want to thank all the kids for all the private lessons and all the memories with that. So I'll talk a little bit about my French fry time on Monday nights. After my private lesson with Sid, we used to get French fries, and she would eat, but she had to work hard for it.
Yeah.
And Dan's always saying that she was spoiled at the rink, but you form that connection with those kids, and they want to work hard for you. You want to work hard for them. So that was really good memory. Really good memory.
I guess speaking of making those connections, another one of my favorite memories is also a collection of memories. But having the kids text me and say, hey, what are you up to? And then leading up to, hey, do you want to play Xbox? Hey, you want to play Rocket League? Hey,
yeah,
you want to
a
play
lot of
Call of
Xbox.
Duty? You want to play Among Us? Whatever it was. And just getting those. I think they're funny.
Yep.
Like, and parents are always like, I'm sorry that they're bothering you. I'm like, this is fun.
I'm just a kid
I'm playing
too.
Xbox like with my players. It's just kind of funny, and they're fun memories. Just fun. Playing online with your friends or somebody.
Oh yeah.
There's funny moments that you like. They make you laugh.
Yep, and you can't get. I mean, they're just the best. I mean, that's all you can say. It's just the best. So, Gredler, a little bit of a jokester with the videos on Live Barn.
Yeah.
And how that came to fruition is, he'd come into the rink and go, did you have a big fall last night? And I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, did you check Facebook? And I said, no, I haven't checked Facebook. And I stepped on a puck. It's on Live Barn, or it's on Facebook from Live Barn, and so it became a theme.
Yeah, I think every coach got it except for me. Because when I fell, it was before the Live Barn was in, and then who got Gredler back? Somebody got him back, or maybe it was Aaron.
Aaron Gredler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Polino. He got bowled over.
Yeah, he got
Corey.
pretty good.
Corey was trying to move the nets and just kind of skating around, seeing if he could push his edges a little bit, and he spun out.
Derek got hit by Patrick, I think.
I was gonna say Patrick behind the net. Yeah,
So.
there's some good times, but you gotta watch that Live Barn. Gredler will get you. He'll get you good.
Yeah, he's a jokester.
All right, next one I would say is how about Martina when she scored her first goal?
That was awesome.
That was crazy. I mean, you could see there was a build up, and we had the momentum, and we're just getting shot after shot after shot, and she's become so close to scoring on numerous occasions, and we're all just sitting there, and all of a sudden Patrick just fed it right across the middle, right on the Martinez stick, and she just buried it, and the whole place went nuts.
Yeah.
The bench went nuts, the stands went nuts, the kids went nuts. That was probably the most memorable goal.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot.
30
seconds ago, game winners.
Those are good. A lot of Patrick going top shelf and down, like
Yep.
bar down,
Yep.
like after the toe drag, like.
But Martinez
ridiculous.
was just...
Harry's first goal was crazy.
Yep, Harry's first goal was really good too. I remember Mike's
Hugo's.
face. I remember looking at the stands of Mike's face, and Mike's like, all giddy about it. It was great. It was good to see. So
Another cool part of that was handing the pucks to the kids after getting their first goal. Like you just see them light up, and they're like, and it's cool.
Sure.
It is, they're gonna remember them for hopefully forever.
Oh yeah.
I remember my first.
You remember your
goal.
first goal? Absolutely.
So.
All right. What else you got on there?
I guess kind of going back a little bit to February, winning that tournament was a highlight for the season for me.
Yeah.
And then finding out band was won, and I think U8 won that weekend too, or a
U8
week before?
Yeah,
or
week before the Bantam won,
So-
or the U8 won. So yeah, within 2 weeks.
Just seeing all the success in CCYJ was.
Yeah, that
really
was crazy to see that, because I mean, think about it, like Brick's family,
Yeah.
Zimmerman's, they won 2 tournaments. So I know they were running this rink and that rink and
Yeah.
trying to get to all the games, and to have them, those families win. It's great to see. Especially everybody's having fun when you're winning.
Yeah.
So.
On that note, I would say one of my other favorite memories is getting Brick to start yelling "Bucky's on."
Oh, that's a good one.
Because it started out, he was like, I would say "Bucky's on," and he would just repeat it, and I'm like, I don't think everybody can hear you, and he started yelling it, and then I guess finding roles for everybody.
Yeah.
Or getting
Absolutely.
everybody involved.
And he loved it.
Yeah.
He loved it.
Yeah, he did.
And
It
he
was
would just
awesome.
start screaming "Bucky's on." And for those of you who don't know, it was whenever we put our helmets on before the coach talks, before we go out on the ice. So he would always yell "Bucky's on" for "Put your helmet on."
Yeah.
So, what about Bernie?
That was something else.
I mean, that just kind of came out of nowhere. And for those of you who don't know, Bernie is a family friend of the secretary here, Shirley Callan, and he's also the skills coach for the New York Islanders. And he called me up and said, "Hey, you have a rink in town?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "How about we do a clinic for the kids?" And I said, "Oh, that'd be great. What do you want to charge?" But he goes, "No, it's free." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "It's free." And I'm like, "How many kids you want?" And he says, "Well, between 15 and 20 kids." It was one of the best experiences of the year.
Yeah.
He was so cool to talk to, so down to earth.
Super nice guy.
Awesome drills.
Yeah.
Connected with the kids. Kids loved him.
Yeah.
So I know my kids just absolutely loved him.
Yeah, even for a lot of the memories are with the kids, but even for us, learning from somebody that's
Yeah.
that successful is just a cool thing to do.
Sure, and even me talking professionally to him about where I want to go with my professional career.
Yeah.
He had a lot of insight, and we stay in constant contact so that we can keep up that dialogue. So
I guess
that was a good memory.
just even for me personally, this is gonna sound selfish, but Bernie was like, "Oh, this is a cool drill. I'll have to use this for my when I go do camps with kids or something." And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, New York
I didn't
skills
expect
coach is going to use my drill.
Yeah, and it was a drill where they get to be creative and follow each other around for skating. Essentially, it was what the drill was.
That's
And it
awesome.
was just he was like, and I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is a good drill? So that was cool.
Yeah, he was definitely a good guy, and thank you to Shirley Callan for getting that set up for us. So,
Yeah.
Man, let's see.
Another one going back to the Gredler kind of thing. Smack talking for fantasy was a lot of fun.
Oh, fantasy.
That was just cool to learn about other people's
thought
knowledge.
processes?
Yeah,
Thought processes.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, you saw Brian Polino, he picked his team, and within 2 weeks he
Dropped
almost everybody on his team, and we're like, what the heck is he doing now? And all of a sudden he wins the whole league. So it was crazy. I mean, the smack talk.
Constant texts. Oh, you're gonna have to buy lunch or.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey,
and me
Gredler-
thinking I had the best team. I did. I thought I had the best team.
I think everybody thought you.
I got last. So
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
If you want to do it next year, get involved.
Yeah,
Ask to
absolutely.
be a part of it because you can always expand the league.
Oh, I would love to get some more people in it. Get a couple divisions going.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of texts.
Yeah.
A lot of late night, early morning texts. Don't forget to set your rosters. Mr. Auto pick Nate. Somehow beats me in the losing
I guess
bracket.
there was a lot of decorum.
Yeah.
I remember texting Brent, "Hey, set your roster because I don't want to beat you on you not getting your team in."
Right.
It's
No,
more or less-
everybody wanted to be fair, and they wanted to make sure that we were still on top of it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of fantasies can get a lull where a lot of people don't. They kind of tail off, but that didn't. That was.
Yeah, everybody wanted to win.
Yep. Everybody definitely wanted to win.
That was a lot of fun.
Hey, talking about coaches, we were talking about Bernie earlier. What about your experience with Jamie on the ice?
Yeah, going out with Jamie's. Well, he's been successful here for 25 plus years. Yeah, 30 years. So just learning from him was cool. You go up to Jamie and as a new coach, you don't expect him to. You really honestly don't expect him to help you out the way that
take
he
you under
does.
the wing.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, hey, can I come out and watch you practice so I could learn? And he was like, yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Like, let's do it. And those are the things you don't expect, especially, like, you know, 2 years coaching. Like, he's 30 plus years of success.
Yep.
It's kind of intimidating too. You're like, hey,
yeah, it can be very intimidating. I know,
yeah.
you know, working with some high school coaches prior to me being here at Meadville, you know, they were there for like 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 years. Coming in here and then dealing with somebody that's been here for 30 years, there's so much history.
Yeah.
I mean, so much history, you know, all the stories and how things came to be. I'm sure that had to be a really cool experience for you.
And, you know, with coaches the reason he's so successful is because he adapts to the game. It's not like you're going in there and he's a guy from the 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever it is. He watches hockey. He figures out how to do what they're doing and adapt the high school team to, you know, be successful.
Sure.
And it's
I agree.
It's super interesting, and it was awesome to get to learn off of him. So.
Ooh, what about Dave Kuhn getting his haircut?
Oh, that was good. The kids were so excited.
I can't remember what the whole thing was. They had to win
three
in a
games
row?
in a row.
3 in a row.
So a little backstory. At the beginning of the year, preseason, when he made this deal, we tied or lost all 6 games.
All the
So we were like
our placement games.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Hard to believe that.
Like,
Think about that. Think about that.
yeah.
He lost or tied every placement game and then didn't lose the entire regular season.
We lost the Phantoms.
Oh yeah. I guess we did lose.
It was last.
Yeah, we lost
second
one.
to last game.
Yeah, we lost one.
But we lost total of 2 games all season.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's crazy.
and
That's crazy.
you know, it's
think
not
about
like
where
we're rolling lines. Everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
Keeping it, you know.
Man.
loose and-
Yeah, he had to win. We had to win 3 games in a row, and then next thing you know, he brought the Clippers in, and every kid got a chance to.
Dave thought that the kids were gonna forget, and then you just like as soon as practice was over too, like they're like, we're cutting his hair, like
Yeah, and I remember
get in the chair.
I remember them trying to give Allie the Clippers. I was like,
Oh my god,
that was funny, but
that was good.
what else we got? How about Harry? How
Poor
about
Harry.
Harry? That
was it was
heartbreaking.
the week before the
Playoffs. Yep, playoff tournament.
breaks his arm or elbow
Playing football.
diving. He scored the touchdown.
Yep.
He got the touchdown, so that was good.
And he came to practice.
And he came to practice.
He came to practice with a broken arm. Tried to practice.
Couldn't do it.
No.
I mean, he did do it, but not the way you'd like.
Yeah.
You know, obviously like and
Mike called me, or Mike actually texted me and said, you know, Harry's planning on being there. And I'm like, well, you better get his jersey on him and get him on the bench because, you know, he should be there. That's his team. And Mike didn't realize that we were going to let him do that. And I think that was a very touching moment for Mike. And I think that Harry really, I mean, he stepped on the bench. The kids were across the ice trying to get on the ice. And all of a sudden you heard, you know, a chant out there for Harry. And that was, talk about chills. I mean, the chills that came over everybody is that even though that they're ready to play a playoff game, they're worried about their teammate.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, for us, like, we try to get all the kids to feel like family.
Yep.
And that was Mike and Harry's, like, realization, like, this is our hockey family.
Yep, I agree.
This is awesome.
But
this is what we want to do.
Do you remember what Harry said to us when he first got there? It still makes me laugh. Do you want some coffee? My dad brought coffee. You want some coffee? And we're all like, Harry, how are you? You want some coffee, Dad?
And he's like not even phased.
Yep.
He's got his like makeshift sling on because he didn't get one from the hospital yet.
Yep. Yeah,
that was good.
But then the chanting and him just, you know, he was kind of a third coach. He wanted to talk about the game. You know, in the middle of the game, he wanted to talk to me about what, you know, what I'm thinking or what I'm doing and what the team is doing and what they should be doing. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really good experience for him, you know, given the circumstances.
Yeah, and even when, I think, even Nicholas made a save, and I think Patrick scored a goal, and both times Harry goes, that was sick.
Yep.
That was sick.
Yep.
And I mean, it was just, it's funny. Harry's such a good kid, so.
Such a good kid.
That was good. It's a good memory, but unfortunate reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was cool, but.
Not for the right reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm going to pick on you a little bit here.
All right.
every time I'm at the rink and I'm at my desk, and Jeremiah's either out at the other desk or Holly's coming in to do figure skating, and we're here late nights. Coaches, I don't think a lot of people realize how much time coaches actually put into their teams and their programs. Plenty of late nights. It was just me, Jeremiah, and Holly, and we're like, oh, we want to go grab something to eat? Sure. Where you want to go eat? I don't know. Where you want to go eat? Well, I'm tired of making decisions. You make a decision. Well, I don't know. What are you hungry for? And this cycle would go on and on and on, and then I would have to decide. I'd have to decide.
I think it makes it even funnier because it would usually be, I think it was usually me being like, hey, let's go eat.
Yeah.
And you guys were thinking, oh, like Jeremiah has a plan.
No plan.
I'm just so indifferent.
Aaron, what do you want to do? Holly, what are you hungry for? I don't know. What are you hungry for? Whatever. And it just went on and on. So finally, I'm like, okay, I'm hungry for ice cream. All right, we're going to Dairy Queen. I want a burger. We're going to Burger King. How about Arby's? That was Jeremiah's go-to. How about Arby's?
That was a good one.
I think secretly he wanted to go to Arby's. He just didn't want to tell me he wanted to.
Well, we should be getting a sponsorship before we drop.
Oh my gosh! Seriously, between McDonald's and Burger King and Arby's, we should definitely be getting a sponsorship between those guys. But it was good time. I mean, countless times that we went to eat and couldn't make a decision. It probably took us
literally
an hour.
in the car starting to drive.
And then
no
we're like,
idea what we're doing.
Yeah, and then we're like, we better get back to the rink. We got to get on the ice here in like 40 minutes, and we haven't made a decision on where we're going. So that was some good memories.
Yeah, those are good.
Let's see some other good ones. How about Nate's goal streak?
I would just that was awesome. I think Monday night pickup was just a lot of good memories to begin with. But the goal streak was fun. That was just such a funny thing.
I didn't even know if the goal streak was happening, and all of a sudden Nate's like, I'm on a 6-game goal streak. So then whenever he didn't score, then the streak happened the other way. Like, it's been 3 weeks since you scored. So then he had one where he had a kicking motion and never went in. And he's like, no, that was a goal. I said, no, that was a distinct kicking motion. Does not count.
No
Sorry,
refs,
you're out.
So
there's no refs. So they're not actually calling it. Oh, yeah. So I don't think he scored the rest of the season. He had a 6-game goal streak and then a 4-game slide.
Yeah, Monday nights were just fun.
Yeah, in
general.
They were a lot of fun.
I mean,
how about Phil Bourque?
Oh,
what do you think about that?
That's a really good. I missed a lot of that.
Yeah.
But him coming to the rink and all the kids were buzzing about it the next couple.
Yeah, with Iceberg here and Phil Bourque being here, and the donation they gave to the Penguins gave to the Mark. I mean, what a great memory that was. The kids got all their jerseys signed. It was in the paper. A lot of our CCYHA kids were in the paper. So,
what about another good one was Sawyer being the Penguins player.
Yeah, Sawyer Howick being the junior Penguin starter. That's
just telling him was cool.
Yeah,
he was
jacked.
He was excited.
He was really excited.
And
so
that was cool.
Yeah,
and then all the
good ones. Man,
I think.
Or when Rocky would come.
Rocky coming, the kids they just get jacked up.
Yeah, kids love Rocky. Man, his energy is just so addicting.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of people show up here at the rink.
We had some
Penguins, some Islanders.
Yeah. We're
gonna have to.
A lot of cool people.
Man.
So
crazy, huh?
To think about all the memories we had from this year is kind of tough too because there's so many good memories every time you're at the rink. So like to pick certain days or certain moments,
it's tough. It's every day is a good day.
Yeah.
And
I don't think I've ever had a bad day.
And how about the last 2 days? What happens at 3 o'clock in the last 2 days? What has happened here at the rink while we're sitting here that happens at 3 o'clock? With a certain someone. They pull in the.
Oh, Holly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ice is off. We don't have any ice. And Holly Maloney pulls in the party the last 2 days just because she doesn't want to go home.
Yeah. Holly was at the rink literally every single day at least 4 hours a day.
I can't believe how many days she was here. I think the only day, she was here Sundays too for Kevin Pipp's group.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Pipp's group on Sundays, and then she had private lessons on Mondays.
Figure
skating on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Was she here Wednesdays?
Wednesdays she we were doing the adult learn to skate.
Oh yeah, adult learn to
and
skate.
She was helping me with the 814 stuff for a couple weeks.
Thursday figure skating. Friday.
And then she was here for stick and pucks most of the time.
Well, there was no stick and puck on Friday, so maybe Friday was her only day off. I know, well, she was here for Saturday and Sundays, like, all day. There were times that figure skating would be over at 1, and she would still be in her skates at 4 o'clock because she's just talking to everybody. And it's like, I mean, for her, this is a second home.
Yeah.
It absolutely is a second home, so.
A lot of good memories.
Man, what are some good memories. Yeah, so we're going to tell them the surprise at the end of this video?
Sure.
Okay. Stay tuned. We're going to have some spoof moments, some screw-ups from us in the last couple, let's see. We've done, what, 30-some, we've probably done 30-some videos. There's been some pretty funny moments, so we'll make sure we put those at the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the 814 Hockey Academy. Don't forget to get involved with 814. You can get some merch down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to sign up in some camps and some clinics. We're going to start getting those out probably around, what, June or July, probably for August?
Probably announcing, yeah.
Yeah, so we're only going to take a certain number of people, so make sure you get signed up.
A lot of cool stuff that we're thinking about doing
Oh,
next
yeah.
year.
Yeah, sniper schools, defense camps. Do you want to drop the first hint? Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to drop it?
Yeah, drop it.
So, this is on the spot.
It's all right.
All right, so...
Don't give it away.
Let's just say, can I just say, like, NHL?
Yeah, first clue.
NHL?
NHL. All right. That's the first clue.
Yeah. So
we'll get there, but we'll have more clues each video we're going on. We've got something very special planned for next year. What, around Christmas time?
Yeah.
Yeah, around Christmas time. It's a
Cool
big
stuff.
814 announcement around Christmas time. So, all right, for Coach Aaron, for Coach Jeremiah, it has been a wonderful ice season. It's been 3 days since the ice off. I'm still kind of, glad to kind of burn out and good it's over, but the part of me still deep in my heart says, man, I really want to get on the ice and get some therapeutics. So, all right, for 814, Coach Jeremiah, any last words?
Keep working hard all summer, and we'll see you next year.
Absolutely. All right, guys, have a good one.
Put this in the video. Oh, God.
You gonna be able to do this?
Yeah, rough week. All right.
Especially with somebody keyboarding every 5 seconds.
I'll show you a Vine after this. This like girl has like her nails done, and she's like.
We gotta do a spoof video here soon too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, ready?
Your
I got
intro.
this. Okay.
This is what Jeremiah has in his bag. Take 1. Let's see how many times we break
Mess
a
this
smile.
up.
How much we gonna break a smile? You can do intro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Hey guys. Right? You're kind of, yeah, you're not really biking out there. You're kind. We go. The Joker. All right.
Sparkle fingers. All right, go ahead.
Ready? Okay.
Okay, we're rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate my life.
Go again. Fuck. All right, just keep it rolling. Just cut this, all right? All right. What's up, guys? It's Coach Jeremiah from 814 Hockey. Today we're going to work on what we call, what do we call this? Quick hands. Okay, quick hands. What's up, guys?
Go ahead.
Testing. Aaron's in last place on the scoreboard. Testing.
4 seconds. Anything.